The road is like a racetrack. Just drive responsibly and obey the road traffic laws. Respect for the road users. Do not drive against traffic. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1.
Wake up every day. I rise and shine every day. To enter road, no be race. Lagos Traffic Radio, we go show you.
It's 12 noon. This time is brought to you by Rwand Air. For booking and reservation, please call 0127991018 or visit our website www.rwandair.com.
News from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Hello and good afternoon. Here is the news afternoon. First, the highlights. Lagos State Government positions MSMEs to expand economic footprints. FRSC warns motorists against speed and dangerous driving at construction zones. On the foreign team, South Africa's president wins party election amid corruption scandal. And in sports, Lionel Messi pledges to continue international football after World Cup win. And now the details. I am Mike James. Lagos State Government has announced that the strategic interventions in the state economy are geared towards positioning the micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, to expand their economic footprint and contribute to the general growth of the state economy. Special advisor to the governor on sustainable development goals and investment, Sholakbe Hammond, stated this at a breakfast meeting organized for MSMEs held at Ikoyi area of the state. Hammond noted that the critical role of MSMEs as a springboard for socio-economic transformation requires holistic interventions from both the government and the private sector. Represented by the Permanent Secretary, Office of Sustainable Development Goals and Investment, Abosede George, the special advisor emphasized the multiplier effect of investing in the sector, which, according to her, will result in positive socio-economic impact at all levels. Lagos State Government has called for a renewed effort of operatives of government agencies, especially Central Business District, CBD operatives at curbing street trading within the Lagos Island Business District. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, Gbolahan Toriola, made the call after holding a strategic meeting with a special advisor to the governor on CBD, Benga Oyerinde, to find a lasting solution to the menace of street trading within the business district. Toriola noted that street trading impedes the free flow of traffic and operatives of the two agencies must be resolute, above board, and take an uncompromising posture in enforcing street trading laws of the state. Special advisor to the governor on CBD, Benga Oyerinde, identified the need for effective and efficient collaborative efforts among government agencies at curbing street trading, calling on market leaders, community and transport union leaders to caution their members to stop the allocations of trading sports on roads and major streets. Ogun State government has approved the Ogun State Operations Management Services as a new transportation union. The new union is led by the state chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, Mustafa Ismail, also known as Yaro. This approval was contained in a letter addressed to Yaro and signed by the Director of Public Transport and Commuter Service at the Ministry of Transportation, Shokumbi OBA, for the Commissioner for Transportation, Benga Dairo. The state government noted that the union is expected to alternate bus stations and park operations with subsisting operators, starting with an immediate 4-week trial period. The liquefied petroleum gas retailers has urged the federal government to come up with a policy on standard gas cylinders as part of its LPG development plan. The association, which is a branch of the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas, said such policy would ensure only standard cylinders are in circulation in the country and would prevent disasters associated with the use of substandard cylinders. The branch national chairman, Chika Umudu, said the policy should encourage massive importation and production of standard cylinders. Umudu also said camp cylinders, which most low-income earners in the country used, appear to be the most vulnerable. And now to the rest of the stories. Ogun Command of Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC has warned motorists against speeding and dangerous driving, especially at construction zones, to stem road crashes during the Yuletide. FRSC's sector commander in Ogun, Hamid Umar, gave the warning, saying motorists traveling during the festive period to celebrate with loved ones should be careful and pay special attention to construction areas where overtaking is prohibited. Umar implored them to adhere strictly to maximum speed packed at 50 km per hour, especially at construction zones where traffic is diverted. According to him, the FRSC has deployed both regular and special marshals for its special patrol, which commenced on December 15 and scheduled to end on January 15, 2023, to control traffic gridlocks across the state. Minister for Health, Joseph Ekumakama, says without effective population policies to reduce the high fertility rate, Nigeria will be about the fourth or fifth most populous country in the world, with a projected population of about 400 million by 2050. He said the demographic trend has implications for Nigeria's economic development because the youth population is dependent. Ekumakama noted that achieving the commitment of the modern contraceptive prevalence rate of 27% by 2030 is a beautiful milestone in ensuring universal access to reproductive health. It will interest you to know that the number of Nigerian women using modern contraceptive methods is 12%, while 19% of women have an unmet need for family planning. And now to foreign news. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has been re-elected leader of the governing African National Congress, ANC. He defeated his rival Zweli Mkhize by 2,476 votes to 1,897. Ramaphosa won despite being dogged by allegations of money laundering. His victory put him in pole position to lead the ANC in the 2024 election, even though he is still at risk as he is being investigated by police, the tax office and central bank over allegations that stashed at least $580,000 in a sofa at his private farm and then covered up his theft. And now sports news. Lionel Messi says he will not retire from international football after guiding Argentina to their third World Cup title on Sunday. The Albi Celeste defeated France on penalty in a thrilling contest. The game ended in a 3-3 draw after 120 minutes, with Argentina prevailing 4-2 in a shootout. Speaking after the game, Messi said he loves what he does, being in the national team, and he wants to continue living a few more games, being world champion. According to him, it is a realization of a childhood dream to help Argentina win its first world title since Diego Maradona led the country to victory in Mexico in 1986. And that was our news at 12. But just before we go, always drive within the specified speed limit. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio on our website. It's www.trafficradio961.ng, and follow us on our various social media platforms: Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Well, on YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. And also, you can now download our app, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, from Play Store for more traffic updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and commissioned the Mafuluku bus terminal? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government has announced that the strategic interventions in the state's economy are geared towards positioning the micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, to expand their economic footprint and contribute to the general growth of the state economy. Ogun Command of the Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC has warned motorists against speeding and dangerous driving, especially at construction zones, to stem road crashes during the Yuletide. We also told you that South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has been re-elected leader of the governing African National Congress, ANC. And in sports, Lionel Messi has said he will not retire from international football after guiding Argentina to their third World Cup title on Sunday. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to newsroom@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast. It was compiled by Adiwalu Okporogu. Thank you for listening. My name is Mike James. Good afternoon.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Traffic Radio, provided up to date. The news